Alrighty then, stand to my quarters and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Vandali Tagma. We're going to see if this is actually working. People are telling me that the sound is not functional and supposedly music should have been playing the entire time. Let's see. So my mic seems to be working on the screen. Can you hear me? Okay, I think people can hear me, but they can't hear the background noise. That's interesting. So can you guys hear the music in the background, or can you only hear me? So you can hear me, okay. There's no music. Interesting. Well, that could be a bit of a problem. If there's an easy way of just fixing this. Your devices. Just my dulcet tones? Oh god, we're all doomed. Let me see if I can't resolve that problem then. If we're not going to be having that kind of music, I might have to bring back the other kind of music. Let's see if I can remember where I put it. Oh, I think I found it. Open with VLC. That's open on Groove Music. So there is that. All right, now can we hear the background music? I guess I'll have to sing to you. No, nobody wants that. I assure you, nobody wants that. Definitely Shogun gifting a tier 1 sub, and Simri been with us for the tier 1 sub, been with us for 30 months on both of those. Thank you so much, guys, for the continued support. I do much appreciate it. So can we hear this? Can we hear the background music on this, or is it still completely blank on you guys? Absolutely nothing. Wow. Why? That is so not cool. Still no music. Okay. We gotta fix this. We're gonna fix this, and we're gonna fix this because we have time today. Just default. There it goes. It just needed to be set back to default. I broke Twitch. No, I did not. I have fixed it. Everything has been fixed. Oh, okay. So we're going to be trying that. I don't know what the music's going to do next, because I haven't actually set up this playlist. See if I can't mess around with it and set it up properly. Music. And set to repeat. Perfect. Okay. We got music. We got voice, we got game, we got everything. Everything should be good. Okay. So indeed, stand to my quarters and welcome everybody to the stream. A little bit scuffed at the beginning, but hey, that seems to be our new MO these days. We don't do slick anymore. We just make it work because it works. Twitch is not on your life. They couldn't pay me enough to try and fix this dumpster fire. All right, so let's get involved and let's see exactly what we're doing today, because we have a special little mission for Cerberus Lance. Cerberus seems to go in the barrel a lot lately, and I'm not super happy about that, because I would like to spread the fun around. Unfortunately, the enemy just has not been generating forces, so we happen to run across an artillery base. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna see what ends up happening. And we have Easter beers. Who drinks beer on Easter Eve? Easter is tomorrow, sir. And we're gonna celebrate with pierogies and ham and butter lambs. And if you don't get any of that reference, that's okay. You're not Polish, it's okay. But anyway, so we have a little mission that we need to get rocking and rolling on. Cerberus Lance has located an enemy artillery division, group, platoon, artillery something or other. And they... And we need to wipe them out. So there happen to be several artillery vehicles, which we do need to destroy. There's also a couple of turrets that are currently being held. If we manage not to destroy the turrets, we will actually capture the facility. I don't know how useful an artillery facility is without artillery, but we're going to find that out. And there also happens to be a minor detention facility, which could theoretically rescue something. And we'll have to see if we manage to catch it. Wipe out or capture? Well, if you want the search and rescue thing, you may want to capture. So yeah, unfortunately there happens to be quite a bit of opposition. As you can see, there's an enemy start, an enemy garrison start, an enemy start center, a facility start, and a evacuating units start. So we had a lot of folks that we're fighting against, and we don't have much support, but good luck, you're gonna need it. Hopefully this will all work out. We were a little bit unlucky in that when I asked for the reroll on the terrain, instead of removing from the heavy urban one, the concrete urban, it came to a slightly less concrete urban, so this might be a little bit rough. This actually is a horrible little cul-de-sac. You get inside here, you're just not getting out ever again. Make sure I'm looking at the isometric view, because... oh my god, it's completely flat. Even in isometric, there's no terrain. Well, this will be interesting with our jumpy assaults. Let's try and figure out how we're going to run in here as fast as we can. Jaeger, you're going to get up there. We're going to make sure that we reset your Guardian ECM so that it's set to Ghost Targets mode. The day that they fix Double Blind is the day we start playing Double Blind, in case anybody's wondering. It is one of my most sincere goals that I desire. If we capture an artillery base, we get a friendly off-board artillery in future missions. We would need the vehicles for that, but we may have the opportunity to purchase those vehicles if we capture this base. I think I would allow that. At least that's what is done in your... oh, it just does it? Okay, never mind. We definitely want to capture this then. More city fights. No, we want to avoid city fights. We have learned through painful experience that city fights are painful, and they blow things up that we do not want blown up. Oh, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, Trapped is back in a brand new mech. They are now bringing their brand new Archer to the fight, and as you can see, this Archer does not play around. It is basically everything that you love about the original Archer, except better, because it has double heat sinks. So yeah, this little thing is going to be hopefully nightmarish for the enemy to have to deal with. But I do also want to place him in a position where he's going to have excellent lines of fire, and I think excellent lines of fire... this is a better line of fire, but this gets me cover eventually. Oh, sucks. I think I'm gonna lean right on this one so that I can get into these forests and try and use this courtyard to my advantage. We also would prefer not to destroy the base. We get one turret that we can blow up. Any more than that, we can't capture the facility. There is the Thunderbolt. Also, the Thumpers are hiding right by the turrets where we need to be. Third mech in 5 missions. Well, to be fair, you only rode one of those mechs to a fiery doom. The second mech, you just sat behind a berm and annihilated everything, and this thing's just going to be that, except better. So I don't think you're going bad here. City fight sequel Irby with AC-20 in the back. Don't remind me of such horrible, horrible things. I think what I want to do... ooh. Yeah, I think I do want to position Diablo over on this side, because Diablo's twin LB-10s should be able to rip up the Harvester Ants, and definitely will be able to rip up the Thumper. So I can move the Thumper to a position where I can shoot it. We should be able to hurt him and the Forestry mech. So I just want to keep that option wide open. And there's the Longbow and the Atlas. Luckily, this Atlas is being piloted by an utter moron. I did not set the pilot values, but this guy is a 6.6. So I'm not super worried about this Atlas, aside from the fact that it's an Atlas. The Longbow pilot, however, is on par with you guys. He's a 4.4. And Longbows are more scary than Atlases, if I'm completely honest. So let's see if I can't gain some local superior firepower. Because Daddy wants to drop Artemis missiles on somebody's face. I think I'm going to keep Rex and Trapped right next to each other just like last time. Because they did really well just setting up that good bunker position. I don't have nearly as good terrain here, but we're going to see if we can't get up there. Okay, shells are out. We got to get moving. Oh, they put the ERPPC turret in a place I don't want it to be. Bizarro Kyogre? Wait, who? How did he get an Atlas? He's a pirate. All right, I think I'm just going to charge right on in here just to get away out of range of the cannons. We are also still hiding from the ERPPC turret, I think. Oh, wait, no. The peep turret is probably on top. Yeah, I would bet anything that it's on top, so it'll be a shoot over this building. That is annoying. How tough is this building? 98. Yeah, that ain't going down anytime soon. Okay, so I can see it from here. That should work. I feel much more confident rolling with 4s than I do 5s, but still, it's a little unnerving when you run forward at full speed, this knowing that you are about to create your legs out potentially if you mess up. All right, Rex does not need to move far because Rex can control a battle fit space. Same thing with Trapped. That's why they're here. I may have to kill the ERPPC turret. I may not have much of a choice. All right, this just widens Rex's angles and gives him a shot on this Atlas. I like that. Okay, Atlas came forward, or was it? No, the Longbow came forward. Ooh, I wouldn't do that. I would keep my Longbow way away unless this is an evil Longbow. Okay, no, this is just a normal Longbow. I was wondering, are you my secret SRM Longbow that I've built? No, he is not. He's very much manageable. right, I gotta select view. Treasure. So I can see my own weapon ranges. Can I get into a position where I can harass Mr. Longbow? Nope, I can't see him, that's the problem. That'll let us double up our fire on the Atlas, I like that. Oh, I think I saw that the Thumper move closer to Diablo. Diablo's gonna have fun then. Forestry Mech has skidded off the field! You got one and you didn't even have to work for it, just like last time. Remember to split fire your split fire bonuses? Oh, you can multi-fire? Yeah, that's not so big a deal. At least not right now, I don't think. We need to move because of artillery? Exactly. Hi, Brick. Hello, Greybeard. Been a long time since I last seen you. Yes, I do see your previous message. And it looks like the crosscut also fell. It just completely annihilated his feet. He's not getting up. Okay, so the Civvy mechs are going to die. So evacuating forces are not escaping. So this will be fun. Oh, poor little crosscut. I can't even hit you because... So when you're prone on the ground, if you're beyond 1 hex away from the target, you're harder to hit. So ironically, despite the fact that he fell down and broke his hips, he's actually really hard to hit now because he gets, what, a +1? Yeah, +1. Prone, target is prone and at range. Thank you, Tunnel Show. Wait, what did you do? That Thumper shot nearly killed Kager. Did it? Yeah, nearly. Kager was actually more over here, I thought. I think it nearly killed Trapped and Rex. I think it landed right amongst them. Oh, the Thumper, I'm not going to have a shot on him with Diablo. Okay. We need to calm down, get our serious faces on. Game faces, people. And actually kill targets. Rather than, giggling about it. Maniacally. Oh, I'm so tempted to shoot the building. I know we can only destroy 1 turret if we want to keep it, but... I don't want a 20 PPC firing into my face all the time. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. I am going to blow out the PPC turret. It's too dangerous to be left alive. And if I'm lucky, I'll crit it out without actually killing it. Hello, Chaotic, and hello, Ataraxi. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot. Diablo doesn't have torso twist. So I can only hit him with one of my LBXs. Oh no, I can't because I'm torso mounted. Ah! Well, at least I could shoot him. No, it's so terrible. Fire. I need to arrange these properly. Damage high low, please. I need to just set that to default. Somebody once left a nasty comment about it on one of my videos a while back. I was like, okay. All right, so that's not going to do anything, but at least it'll be some fire out on that longbow, and the more fire on that longbow, the happier I am. Targets. More impossible target. Oh, no, I can hit the medium laser turret. But if they're going to come out of this cul-de-sac, I don't want to bother. Really don't have a good target for Rex. Even with the LRMs. Yeah, we're at 14s on those. I think we just keep around. Because I can't hit them with the PPCs even, and I don't want to waste the LRMs. Yeah, we're just going to take a round off because I don't want to blow up the buildings either. 1 tile away from being in perfect range for that. Yeah, so LRM's not doing a lot of work this round. Let's see if I can't knock out the building. We could not. We did almost no damage to that building. All right, and the Mauler did actually manage to hit with one of the medium lasers on him. And that's it. This is why I want to kill the RPPC turret. Although I think I am going to actually focus our LRM boats on him next time because not doing that has hurt. And I didn't realize how tough this thing was going to be. I kind of figured that I would just shoot and blow it up. That is not the case. More Thumper artillery rounds. Don't stop. You cannot stop the signal. So this Thumper should not be able to move. Oh no, he can move through me, of course. I always forget about that. We'll do that. Big and scary and it's in your face. What are you going to do about it? Oh, the rifleman fell over. That's nice. Lasers in the building? Yeah, I think I should have done that. I have the regrets now. Ooh, how close can I get to that Thumper? You can do it, Rex. I believe in you. He needed a 3 and a 2, and he got them both. Trapped can just run up and punch this harvester ant in the face, and I am so incredibly tempted to do that. And if I turn 1... Okay, so I have to be here. That doesn't give me as good of a shot as I'd like. Screw it, we're gonna do it anyway. I think the trapped can pull off what I'm trying to do. And the crosscut died. Just flat out dead. Rifleman fell over, so everybody's failing. Unfortunately, so did Talik. Luckily, Talik managed to not blow his legs up. So we're still good. Sort of. Kind of. And down comes the artillery. Hasn't hit anything useful yet, but they're certainly chasing us. So what I want to do with trapped, as you can see, is I want to twist like so. Ooh, I wanted to fire multiples, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. I can definitely double tap with my right arms into the harvest ant, which I'm going to do. But my goal was to do a little bit more damage than I think I was going to. So, yep. Oh, come back to my other arm. Oh, right, they're not. Never mind. Barrage you with the big LRMs, and make sure we shoot at you with this mini, and then everything else will pump it here. And this is what makes this archer so good. The double heat sinks just allow it to do whatever the heck it wants. It does not even care, and I love it. I see a longbow. Twin PPCs. Yeah, twin PPCs over 9s to hits. Definitely. Oh, you ran. And then I will leave you do this. Because I feel this will work. If this doesn't blow up the building, it sure as heck should kill the crew on that thing. Alright, Rex is at perfectly where I want him to be. Once again, big, nasty, heavy weapons. And yeah, I can do the PPC. And 2 medium lasers. And we'll see what happens. All right, so we already started off pretty well. We've injured the driver of the vehicle, and we've reduced its mobility. So pretty decent shots all around. Both of his LRMs were able to hit. He rolled a 12 and 11. It was 16 and 12 missiles, so that's not bad. Medium laser missed, but we weren't expecting it to hit it anyway. And the Harvester Ant, same deal. Hey, Grizzly's here. Been subscribed for 17 months. Welcome. Thank you so much for being a supporter. Always nice to have you around. Hopefully bye-bye Thumper. That's my hope as well. All right, Atlas opening fire does hit the longbow with one of them and actually blows up his searchlight, so that's sort of helpful. Not really, but hey. Thumper artillery firing their machine guns, not being effective, and come on, kill the crew. That's all I want. Oh my god. So the ARPPC turret is like, nah, F you. And instant critical hit to the head. Got very lucky that we didn't roll a critical hit here that actually did anything. But yeah, Kyogre has 2 armor remaining on his head. Literally any gun except for a machine gun can kill him right now. And a flamer, I think. Do flamers do 2 or 1 damage? Planning your bathroom remodeling? That's nice. Beware of tile, though. That can take a long time. Blackjack opening fire. Searchlight destroyed. Nothing too serious just yet. Grand Titan laying into the already badly damaged target. Unfortunately, for all the lovely movement penetrations we're getting, we didn't quite manage to punch through. So we're going to need a little bit more target fire on that. And the Mauler actually did manage to get hit. He rolled an 11. He needed an 11. He got exactly what he wanted. Flamers too. Yeah, so literally, Kyogre can die to anything except a machine gun. So that's cool. Kyogre. Let's hope he doesn't die because well, if he does die, then bad things happen. All right, so that's one of the light mechs. Now this Harvester Ant is going to continue to try and run, and I am a little bit worried about people. So I've got to back you up. You're getting a little bit. Yeah, give yourself some room. And I want Kyogre to go after the Harvester Ant, but I want to know where it's going first. So Rex, back up. Give him some room. I still don't know where that Harvester Ant is going. Prioritize your LRMs. Get your LRMs. I think he only moved 1 hex. Okay. Alright, they're starting to come around the corner over here. They got the trebuchet that's going to be able to shoot this turn. I really got to shut down this ability to get shot at from over here. I hope that Atlas can't see me. Okay, more artillery. No real hits, so that's good. Alright, so the Harvester Ant's not getting away. Hi there, bud. I didn't say you could leave. And I am the one who gets to make these rules. Ah, damn. Fire. Actually, no. We'll fire the other guns first. Because it's an easy target. And I want to get as good of a chance to crit this out as possible. So can you twist and do this? I think you can. I think I actually did yeah, I got my positioning right this time. So LRM-20s. And then hiya. Medium lasers, close range. And you know what? Just for giggles, you can have a PPC too. See, you were right. You know what? Absolutely right, Talik. You can split fire, perfectly useful. Well, I guess I'm gonna eat your PPCs. Kinda hoping, yeah. Your mech's pretty tough. I think you can handle it. And also, I think you're gonna completely obliterate this target. So we are gonna go medium lasers first this time, and then hit him with the big nasties. Okay, upper legs, hips, foots, blown off leg. So I don't think he's getting away anymore. Didn't quite kill him like I was hoping. ERPPC managed to hit the right arm and the left torso. This guy is on fire for accuracy. Mauler, come on, kill it. Critical hit. Jammed. Okay, I think we jammed both PPCs, so that should be offline now. Until they unjam that, which I think is a % chance, but I'm not positive. Other than that, the Mauler is just eating damage. Good. Yep, and then here comes Talik with that split fire. Critical hit on that combine times 4. Okay, I think we probably got him. I think he's gonna bail. Because he's lost a leg and he's lost an arm. And 90% of mechs at this point will bail at this point. Hi, Otto. Welcome to the stream. We are hoping to survive. Unfortunately, not being particularly accurate with the medium lasers. We weren't expecting it, but we did manage to get another motive chance hit. But that's because we're shooting the front of a target. What your critical hits can be against a vehicle change depending on your facing. When you're shooting the front, mobility crits are easy, but we're not really going to be able to just kill it through critical hits. That's why I kind of also fired the medium lasers with the brief hope that it might work. Oh, and the trebuchet managed to get the archer in the head, which has provided a wound. Luckily, the archer does stay standing despite taking so much damage, and the MegaMek does not. It is on the ground. Now, I'm not in a position to kick him, and he fell and crit his head, but didn't die. That is disappointing to me. All right, Kyogre is going to continue to chase this thing because Kyogre is trying not to die. And Diablo needs to hard back up. Yeah, I think I let him get caught out in a position I don't want him to be in. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away. Yeah, that blackjack is just going to easily be able to outmaneuver us. I think I got to call on Rex for some fire support here. Hey, Rex, this way. Ooh, you're not going to be able to get in range. But from here. That will do it. Rex, stand in front. Don't break your legs, please. Hi. I didn't realize you were charging us that hard. Well, this will be cool. By cool, I mean run for your lives. All right, perfect. So the Harvester Ant has discombobulated himself and will die. The Trebuchet just got hit by artillery. Perfect shot. I congratulate you on your wonderful accuracy, sir. Okay, Mr. Harvester Ant. Let's see how vulnerable ye be. Ye be dead. Oh, I didn't realize the Harvester Ant was a quad. I guess I should have. That does make perfect sense, but that, and we're just going to drill. We may as well drill his head. It's 5s. And a flamer just for added pizzazz. Oh my god. This is gonna suck so much. Can I flip arms? Nope. Oh, you're killing me here. Double check to see. Jammed and one's crit out. Okay, I'm just gonna fire another couple of LB10s your way. And who's this? Rex. Hi, Rex. 14's to hit, that ain't gonna happen, but really we brought him over here so he could start engaging these guys. And I guess I'm just gonna fling some LRM-20s his way. Skip the PPCs, and then we'll multi-target with the mediums. Building up a little heap, nothing too much. But this was the real one, because we're gonna nail with the 2 of the LRM-20s. And hopefully that'll get something done here. Alright, this is why I shot at him with Diablo, because I was worried about this. So they have managed to repair one of those PPCs on the turret. Ghost targets is active, that'll be helpful. And there we go, we blew up the head. So the Harvester Ant is dead. Very, very dead. One might even say obliterated. Luckily the longbow pilot can hit the broadside of a barn. We were probably saved. No, we weren't, but we could have been saved by the ghost targets. But he needed 9s and 12s to hit us. That's crazy. Atlas also missing his LRM-20. He's only been firing his LRM-20. He was in pretty good AC-20 range, so I'm a little surprised at that. I think me or Trapped should give the Diablo some covering fire or something. Oh yeah, definitely. Diablo's lack of torso twist is painful. Trebuchet laying into us with some medium laser fire, but that Trebuchet shouldn't be that tough. Grand Titan missing most of his shots, but I should have expected that. And the dual PVC turret collapses. So we got to be very careful now that we don't blow up any more buildings, and we got to hope that this works. We missed our punch, because of course we did. All right, so now that we've dealt with the fleeing targets, I believe that was all the fleeing targets, right? Let me double check. Have we killed all the fleeing targets? Force your mech harvester. Yep. All right, so the evacuating units are all taken care of, so that's good. We've annihilated one of the turrets. But it's not one of those, so it's the garrison turret, right? Yeah, these ones. All right, so we got to be careful about any more. All right, I do want to get Kegger mixed in with the target, but get on over here. You might draw some fire as well on your way over. I want to put Trapped in a position to do another great barrage, and I want to put Kyogre in a position where he'll take as little counter fire as possible, especially from these LRM boats, because all it takes is one package in order to hit our head and we're dead. So we do need to be careful of this. Also, I don't want this thumper to get away. We're gonna back up, pull this way. That's what I was waiting for. Right, show me those LRMs. Back it up. You're gonna be a perfect range. And then Kyogre is in perfect position for a side burn. Aside from the head, of course, but I mean, what can you expect? More artillery fire? It's getting a little bit crowded around here. Oh, darn it. I should have moved one more. Would have been worth the 1 point. Still. This hopefully should do a decent amount of damage when coupled with Trapped hitting him too. And this one, we're going to go full alpha. Oh my God. They're just dancing around the Diablo. Give me that medium laser right arm. Hey, punk. Rex is actually in a pretty decent position. Not ideal, obviously. 10s, 10s, and 13s. Jesus. I take it back. Rex is in a terrible position, and I don't know why. Fire your missiles suck. Wow, they're really booking it. That's why. All right, fire the PPCs and some medium lasers. We'll save the missiles for now. They're expensive. Oh, we got some. I saw prone. I have faith in everyone. Oh, you are such an optimist. Apparently I'm slightly prophetic. Yeah, you keep saying stuff that I'm doing. Or I'm always going to wind up dying to Thumper's MG. Probably not. I mean, he could, actually. But hopefully not. Anyway. Blackjack opening fire and hurting the Mauler, but we're expecting that. The Mauler is holding up surprisingly well, though, despite the fact that he's getting nibbled at the heels. But here comes a Kyogre drilling and drilling, hitting the head. So he is returning the head favor and managed to make him almost unconscious. He only rolled a 5, he needed a 3. So Thumper hitting us with a machine gun. We don't care so much. The longbow hitting the right torso rear, blown up a search light. Didn't get through. Oh, but the Atlas did. That hurt. Total crit on that 20. We gotta get you out of here. Well, so much for Kyogre. He is dead. Actually, is he dead? Yeah, killing the pilot. Kyogre, you're dead. Well, that's gonna make life way more difficult. Luckily, when the Atlas fell, he also blew up his head by rolling a crit to the face. So that's a way of 2 Atlases just suddenly dying. Wow. That hurt a lot. Okay. So I need to get Diablo out of here as fast as possible so we can start using our main guns again. I need to get you so you're not facing your back towards the enemy because that's clearly not working. And Trapped is probably the big swinging stick again in this, which seems to happen a lot to Trapped for some reason. I do not know why, but Trapped always seems to be just pulling through. Okay, Trapped is positioned to fight that longbow. Oh, shit. Brain hits all over the place. Archer taking a little bit of damage, but not too much. Diablo, once again, being semi-useless, but that's not his fault. It's his mech. He can't help that. And Rex. Oh, Rex is also positioned for this. All right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep my... Oh, good. They're firing at Trapped. They have also recognized the fact that Trapped is probably the most dangerous thing in the field right now. Just do that. Keep the temperatures under control. Oof. Lovely. Vehicle immobilized multiple times. So that Thumper is stopped. Black not accomplishing anything. The Grand Titan laying in pretty decently, all things considered. Longbow returning fire and does get through the right arm of the Archer, but there's not much in that right arm. It's just a medium laser. We don't really care. His LRM hits are annoying, but hopefully I'm getting back just as good. Oh, we hit with 20 missiles, so I'll take that. Archer goes down because he couldn't handle the heat. He rolled a 3. He needed a 5. That's pretty painful, actually. And back to the start of the round. I don't believe Thumpers have turrets. Back up. Can I turn? I cannot. As you can see, I am very, very desperately trying to get it so my back isn't towards all of the people. Easy. Trebuchet came around, so that was interesting. I don't know if I would have done that because you've given me an out. I mean, yeah, the Thumper's going to shoot at me, but he can't hit me because machine gun doesn't have that kind of range. Alrighty. So much artillery. Alright, Diablo. You're finally in a position where you should be able to shoot somebody. How much health does he currently have? Alright, so he has to shoot last. Twin PPCs, plus the LR-120 for nice maximum nut cracking here. And sure, medium laser for giggles. Then you are similarly also going... Nope, not you, the Archer. We're having everybody else shoot first, and then he'll follow up, with the hope that the LB-10Xs will absolutely rip and tear. That is my prayer and my hope. Unfortunately, I can't reach anybody else, I don't think. Yeah. Alright, so I can gleefully shoot my side weapons off there. So, we'll go LB-10s. LB, and... Oh, he's just the center of his own little cone of death. Hopefully this works. Alright, center torso down to 2 armor. That's exactly what we want. Just need one more hit here, and then the twin clusters. Please get me an engine crit. Come on, open this man up. Longbow returning fire, hit with an LRM-5, and then he hit with 20 missiles off of his LRM-20. Archer not accomplishing a damn thing. Thumper opening fire, hitting us with machine gun fire. That's not okay. And then the Mauler missed everything too. So, good job, people. We needed a little bit better than that. Oh, we're definitely in a fighting retreat now. Keep it coming backwards. Oh, the longbow didn't move. Now, if only I could also do that. There, that'll pick me up at least some maneuverability, so I'll get at least a +1. Because we're gonna need it. Alright. Again. Opening fire with the PPCs first, and then following up the LRMs. We're hoping to put big holes in small mechs. As you know, they are fairly large mechs, aren't they? So there we go with that. And I can randomly fire out a random medium laser. Let's see where's the weakest point. 42 armor on the sides. Jesus Christ. That is kind of ridiculous. Fire, fire. Get him in the rear because that's the only part where he's vulnerable. And then the LRMs. Yes, make that my primary. Fist. Yep, that gave me the accuracy plus the maneuverability. Oh yeah, and this is a round where I have to focus on LRMs only because our heat is a problem. All right, Diablo, you need a 9 now, so I need you to not screw this up. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Thumper artillery vehicle, again, just light machine gun fire. It's annoying, but it's not useful. And more damage into that immobilized vehicle. Unfortunately, we're missing with the big LRM-20, which I kind of need to hit with. Archer managing to get some hit, but we're not hitting where we need, which is that center torso. Archer taking a lot of return fire and critical hit in the cockpit. He is almost up, and Archer's dead too. Well, why, for the love of God, do Cerberus always get rolled? We kept the rage, they just had better. Okay. So for some reason, I can't hit the broadside of a longbow. And this greatly saddens me. There's just nothing I can do about that thumper. I think I have to close to... Yeah, I think we have to close. I don't see any other options. Alright, hard damage time. PPC, PPC. All the medium lasers. Because clearly, all this strategic shit is for the birds. Of course, our rear is getting hit, but it's just with a machine gun. Oh, come on! 5 out of 6 misses. I need more. Well, you do each have a reroll at the end of the mission to see if you're dead or not. So you could be alive. Not if you keep doing that, though. Wow, if you guys don't actually start hitting the broadside of a barn, you're not going to live. Like, that's unfortunately the fact here. You are going to die. Back up into the artillery shell. All right, Diablo. Kick the ever-loving crap out of this man. How's your armor holding up? Right armor is good. Okay, twin PPC plus the LRM. I don't even need to bother with this technically because we've already blown open a hole just with the LBX autocannons. So now we're just going for style points. Okay, there we go. Critical hit on center torso. Critical hit on right leg. Grand Titan's taking a beating. Come on, give me what we need. 6 pellets. The only thing the 6 pellets generated? Nothing. 8 pellets? They critted out an LRM-20. Great. Come on, come on. Somebody hit something. Oh, don't care. They do not care. Cracks back up. 1 space. Touch. You can do it. Oh, look at that. Finally, somebody actually was able to make a turn in this game. Oh, a machine gun. How are you not dead? Jesus. How is this man not dead? All right, we did manage to kill the longbow. Oof. I think it's time to not be here. Just look at that firing line. It's like, no, you're gonna die. We gotta survive just this round so we can get the hell out of here. He stayed standing, which means he'll be able to escape this round. So that didn't work out so well. All right, so we have 3 mechs dead, one of which has a name. So, let's first do our rolls in order to see who gets to live and who dies. So for that, anybody who hasn't played this part of the game yet, we make use of the Mukai rule set, and the Mukai rule set has special rules for what we can do with our battle armor. And since I don't use our battle armor for the most part in battles, we get to use them to perform a special reroll. Special reroll is very important because we get to see if people get to live or die. All right, let's find the chart. Here it is, infantry. And the infantry roll that we are looking for is search and rescue. That's S and R. So S and R, in order for us to accomplish something, we need to roll a 14 to an 18. In order for us to revive the dead, we need to roll an 18 plus. So Simran, nope, not this time. There was absolutely no reason you couldn't have won that battle. Unfortunately, the luck did go against you, and you did lose some pilots in ways that, frankly, were pretty rough. But no, that battle was absolutely 100% winnable. I know because I've been testing Cerberus battles lately. Because Cerberus is one of those lances where you either are right or you are wrong when it comes to the difficulty of the fight. So I have been fighting Cerberus battles for the past week or so. This fight was absolutely winnable. Just unfortunately, we had a really bad run of luck. So you guys are dead. But let's see how many of you are dead. Let's see. We need to roll a d20. Bring forth. All right. This one never count. That was mean. The first one never counts, and I was saying this one never counts, and then it rolled a 19. Okay, so for Kyogre's death, we have to see live or die. 6. Kyogre is dead. Let's see, who else is dead? Is it just trapped? All right, so let's see if trapped is dead. Trapped is also dead. I know you're on the revive list, but you go to the back of the line. So, Trapped and Kyogre have died and go to the back of the line. So that is very unfortunate. Oh, and we need to do one more to see if we can rescue Talik before he gets captured. We need to do one more of these, except this one has a slightly easier roll. Unfortunately, it rolled a 4 again. Easter is a holiday of resurrection, though. Don't worry, Kyogre, you've rotated so hard you've gone back to the beginning. So here's how this works. Right now we have in line Torthak and Spirits. Torthak is in front because he's the next one on deck, and then Spirits is right after him. And then after that, so we have Torthak, Spirits, Kyogre, and then Trapped. And Talik is also currently captured again. How do you keep becoming a prisoner, Talik? This is the second time. So, because those two died, Torthak and Spirits are now in the company, and Kyogre is at the front of the line for coming back to death. To life? Yeah. So that's fun. Okay, so we'll remove those because you're technically not dead. You're just going to the Tlilaxu tanks. Although, Trapped, are you on the revive list or do you die permanently? Yeah, no, I was just saying. Yep. We need to know if Trapped is on the revive list or not. Oh shoot, what happened? Oh no. No, you didn't. I'll go and I'll fix that, but anyway. You had it right the first time? Wait, what? What did I have right the first time? Yeah, Spirits is back. Let's go see what mechs we have in the market right now, because we need to equip Spirits, and Torthak will come with his mech. I believe Torthak has a Thunderbolt. They're sending some support with Cerberus, big towing vehicles, or something big. Yeah, I think Cerberus is going to start looking into some tracked support elements. The dog pound, what the hell did I do to get sent to the dog pound? Wait, what? There goes a huge breed, thank you. Might as well put me on the revive list. I hear death is a revolving door. Well, it does cost us 1 million C-bills each time. So, ad funds. This is gonna be for medical expenses. And we are -2, comma 000, comma 000. And this is Reviving. Oh. Reviving. Okay, ogre. And traps. Oof. Those funds. All right, let's see what's on the marketplace right now. Let's see. Unit market. Show me mechs. We have a Zeus, which is a pretty nice mech. I mean, not great, but it's okay. A Warhammer 6R, a Vulcan, an Assassin, and a Firestarter. Gotta be honest, none of those are really great for that lance, but okay. Our hangar currently has in backup an Enforcer, an Ostroct, a Javelin, a Griffin, and a Crusader. And the Guillotine, which anybody can take at any time if they want. Prisoner again. Wait, what? Ataraxy, who's your character? It's a longbow? Oh yeah. I forgot. Isn't it a longbow with like a shed load of LRM 5s? Once this chance twice is delivered? I'm confused. But yeah, spirits, you need to let me know if you want the Guillotine, the Crusader, well, if you want any of these mechs here that you see, or if you want us to purchase for you one of these mechs here on the marketplace. This is the only mechs that are currently available, but you do need to let me know. Torthak is coming over with his own original mech. If he loses it, of course, this is the same limitations that everybody else has. And so yeah, this will be fun. Although I'm really annoyed that the game glitched, because, so I did not know this, as in how many years of playing this game at this point? If you hit the escape button while on the management screen, it cancels out of it, and then it doesn't complete the mission, so that's gonna be annoying. But we'll fix that, don't worry. I will properly set you all up with that. So that sucks. We have lost that mission, and we've lost 2 really good pilots. 3 really good pilots. But hey, that just means another rescue mission is up, and you know what rescue missions mean. That the Nightstar and Splat are back on the field as potential capture bait. So this could be better than it seems. Maybe. He's insinuating that my capture is a pattern and not a coincidence. You know what? I think that based on the emergent gameplay that I am seeing, it is entirely possible that your capture may be continuously deliberate. We need to figure out exactly why. Let's go see, where is the man? A man of the Lyrid Alliance and hailing from the planet of his namesake, he was born in the early 3020s and lived his life in the affluent cities of the nobility. This sounds like perfect ransom bait. And well-to-do, he wanted a simpler life, one of service where he gave back to the people that had supported his family's real estate with, a 100-ton battle mech. And joined the Lyran Guard under a falsified name and worked his way up the ranks the hard way, culminating in the command of a fire sport lance where he acquired a custom Grand Titan. RIP custom Grand Titan, although it hasn't been completely destroyed, the side torso did blow out, and so that's going to be in pieces. So I get to build a Grand Titan. That'll be fun. He bought out of the guards with his own fortune when his family lost most of it. Oh, so he doesn't have much ransom. Did bad investments and did I support them with the skills he had cultivated in 10 years of military service and became a mercenary. Okay. There's going to be some history. There's got to be a reason why these pirates are going after him. Obviously, he's a spy. All right. I will take the Crusader until we get your Nightstar back. Alrighty, we'll get you logged into that Crusader. By the way, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is the new Crusader that's coming to MechWarrior Online. I gotta say, it's grown on me. The head is still a little bit weird, but I'm actually starting to really like those fists. It reminds me of the rocket pods on a lot of Russian aircraft, just in the way that it's designed. I'm kind of digging it. All right, so that's going to do it for us here today. I know only one battle, but it is Easter weekend, and we'll see what Easter will bring for us tomorrow. We shall see. Maybe he told the pirates they have ugly children. Yeah, but I think that's sort of like a general thing that we tell people these days. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed that little taste of more combat. I am going to start uploading the VODs to YouTube once again. I just need to get around to actually getting them uploaded, as it takes forever these days. Once we get that done, hopefully YouTube will be able to get all caught up on what's going on with the Vandalia Tagma. And I probably do owe you guys some AARs. I mean, this fight alone definitely deserves an AAR because, 2 pilots died and 1 has been captured, and that is not good. So yeah. Anyway, happy Easter, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all in the next episode.